They're off. City Train stumbles out of the gates at the back. She's So Sweet, Soca Party. They hook up now to go for that lead. Wait a while, just there in third. Trendsetter races back. That's the other girl running in fourth spot, some 5.5 lengths off the lead. Merit's Bright Light on the outside of the rail running Cipredo. 2.5 lengths back to Grandi Ilani. Just toward the outside of her, that's a Run Charm Run. As they make their way now toward the half-mile marker, Global Warming races next along with Silent Image. And Forget City Train at this moment with Mount Everest to climb. On the run, passing the 7/16th, Cipredo challenges Soca Party, but Soca Party has the flare of a nostril in front, and there goes Cipredo now quickening, and it takes the advantage just over Soca Party. They duel as they run to the 5/16th. She's So Sweet under the pump, dump 2.5 lengths back in third. Wait a while, will come at them on the extreme outside. Merit's Bright Light taken off the rail. Trendsetter is in behind horses and will have to find racing room, but up front, Cipredo has it. On the run toward the furlong pole, here's Soca Party. She's So Sweet, Wait a While is right there. Toward the extreme outside, Silent Image, Global Warming is there too, and it's a roll of horses as they run toward the 16th marker. Cipredo battling, here's Trendsetter on the rail. Cipredo, Trendsetter and Global Warming. Cipredo, Trendsetter, it's a head bob between those. Global Warming in third, what a race. Merit's Bright Light and Soca Party next.
Closure, the unofficial winner of the 5th. Number 6, Cipredo. 4-year-old dark bay gelding by Image Maker. The barrel come by De Frere. Bred Argyle Farms Limited. Owned Elia Salute. Trained Anthony Nunes. The rider Aaron Chatrie. Second 11, Trendsetter. Third 5, Global Warming. Fourth 9, Soca Party.
Starter making sure that they're ready. They're off. Miss Lee came away fairly well. Looks to have pitched a bit at the start, but straightened out and running quickly in the early exchanges. Crucial Cat is over there with Miss Lee. Moment of Hope racing up toward the center. She's So Sweet just in between horses. Further over to Classical Babe. Beyond the Clouds is running with the cheek pieces. Racing with that group near the stand fence. Rewarding Star in behind her. In Sync is the one scraping the stand fence. As they run away now inside the last quarter, and Miss Lee has tacked across. She's obviously in front of horses, and Miss Lee has that lead, being chased up by She's So Sweet, Moment of Hope. Crucial Cat, the grey over on the far side. Ever Blessed in behind them in that group. Nearest to us, Rewarding Star is also running a big one as Miss Lee gets a couple of touches of the stick. Miss Lee arrives at the 16th marker. Moment of Hope left back in her wake, chasing hard along with Rewarding Star, but it's all Miss Lee in control and wins easily in the end over Moment of Hope. Rewarding Star, She's So Sweet, Ever Blessed.
In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of today's 6th. Number 3, Miss Lee. A 3-year-old grey filly by Western Classic. Fight for Pleasure by Fight Over. Bredham Stables Limited. Owned Trevor Dunkley Sr. Trained Philip Fiani, the rider Winston Griffiths. Second 9, Moment of Hope. Third 15, Rewarding Star. Fourth 7, She's So Sweet. Fifth 1, Ever Blessed. Running time 1,000 meters straight, 1 minute 1. Horses going to the testing barn. 3, Miss Lee. 14, Beyond the Clouds. 3 and 14 go to the
full field of 16. They're off. Cold Ground gets a good start. Jags Over came away poorly, along with It's Not an Easy Road. As they're running up toward us, Sundown is over on the far side and vying for that lead and picking it up. Master David in close proximity. Patch of Fire now makes a move at the leader, and it's Sundown leading up from Patch of Fire. Paso Doble settled down in behind in third. Master David is kept to the outside in the red with the black sleeves. Also Wildcat moving nearer the rail and coming after them. My Prerogative race is up next. Cold Ground in behind that group, 5.5 lengths off the lead. They're followed up by Lemonade wide in the red. Teen Queen in between horses. Royal Train racing down against the fence. Stormwatch joining that group. It's Not an Easy Road now being overtaken by Miss May, and a huge gap to Skipping Cool on the outside of Jags Over. They've left the 5 and run away now toward the final half mile. Awesome Wildcat heads the group up front. Cold Ground in a flash has now taken on those leaders. Toward the outside, there goes a Sundown now with a big kick in the black cap. My Prerogative is close enough, if good enough. So too Paso Doble as they leave the 7/16th. Royal Train being ridden along as they now arrive at the final 3, and that's a Golden Train as they run away now toward the final 5/16th. Out in front, Cold Ground has now picked up that lead as they come thundering into the stretch. Awesome Wildcat toward the outside, further back to Sundown in the black cap. Toward the outside, My Prerogative as they now drive passing the final 3/16th. Cold Ground over on the rail. Awesome Wildcat delivering a strong challenge on the outside, and these two now battle as they're inside the final furlong. Awesome Wildcat just the leader. Cold Ground fighting back over on the rail. It's Awesome Wildcat and Trevor Simpson. Here's Cold Ground coming once again under a bustling ride from Dane Nelson. It's going to be a head bob. It's close between Cold Ground, Awesome Wildcat. Sundown is third. In behind those, Skipping Cool made good progress. My Prerogative, Storm Watch and Lemonade.
In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 6th, 3 Awesome Wildcat, a 3-year-old bay colt by Skipping, Awesome Power by the Medic, bred, owned and trained, Carl Anderson, the rider Trevor Simpson, OD, second 2 Cold Ground, third 12 Sundown, fourth 16 My Prerogative, 5th 11 Skipping Cool.
They're off. Even start. That's So Sweet goes for that lead. Double the Honey chasing from second. The Guardian ridden but backing out in third. Triple Account left back with Brash and Sassy alongside. Robles races second to last, and Her Royal Highness trails. They've left the half mile. Catch Dance So Sweet, and she's moving smoothly on that lead. All of 3 lengths ahead of the chasing Double the Honey. A length and a half away. Brash and Sassy now let loose for a charge as they lead the 3/8 pole. Triple Account moving with her. The Guardian under a strong drive but fading back into 5th. Her Royal Highness has improved and left Romes last. But into the lane comes Dance So Sweet. Here's Double the Honey now with a charge on the outside. Double the Honey now grabs the lead over Dance So Sweet. Brash and Sassy further back on the rail. Triple Account in the blue with the white sleeves under the stick in the center of the course, but Double the Honey with the lead, and Dance So Sweet with a strong rally now. A crack at the left hand stick. Double the Honey charging up on the outside. Dance So Sweet on the inside, fighting right back, and Dance So Sweet under a great ride wins it over Double the Honey. Triple Account the Guardian.
For trainer Gary Sobrati, the rider Ameth Robles. Second 2 Double the Honey. Third 4 Triple Account. Fourth 1 the Guardian. Running time 1100 meters, 1 minute 4 and 4.